Good morning. So, I realise it's been about 4 months since I've posted on here. So, yeah, anyway, I thought I'd get straight back into it. So today I'm going to do a full day of eating, standard procedure, show you a bit of my day, what's happened since the last one. I will walk through that later. But I have a new plan, I have a new coach. I've been in off season for 4 months and now I've just started a mini cut, so I'm going to take you through what I eat and on a rest day and just general goings on. So I'll do an update shortly, but first we need coffee. So first I'm going to shout out to this company called Bodybuilder that I found locally. So these are really good beans, so I'm going to get that in the coffee machine. Next thing I'm taking is a Conte pre-shred, so one of those, and then 2 Yohimbine because I'm on this mini cut. So they're 2.5 milligrams each. So yeah, bean cook machine as standard, and plenty of water. The other thing that I'm also taking this morning is the Crush electrolytes, just to make sure I'm hydrated, so they're going there. Okay YouTube, so I get that I've been away for about 4 months. What's happened? Basically I got busy with work, came back out of prep in December and just really cracked on with my business Picture Perfect, and launched a new content course for clients. Did a load of marketing. Basically just felt like I had loads of energy again because I've been in prep for like 7 months. So then I just went really hyper focus mode on that basically. So that's that. So today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating with a little bit of behind the scenes of my day. I've got a photo shoot today with a client, and just basically admin and finishing it off a great week to this week. So I'm going to take you through that now. I will go through a little bit of an update later in the video of what's been happening in this short off-season period, going into a mini cut now, and the changes I've made. And just veg and an egg, 2 eggs. And that's it. Meal 1 is carbless, unfortunately, at the moment. So yeah, that's it. Just pre-chop these just so it's a lot easier in the morning. Not really rushing around today, to be fair. Normally I'm rushing around like an absolute idiot. So it's 150 gram of any vegetables of my choice on this new plan that I'm on. There we go. So we get them in the pan and then it's just egg whites and 2 eggs. So about 5 gram of coconut oil, which is about that, I think. So since I last checked in with you on YouTube, I've changed my coach. So I'm now with Phoebe at Good Style Coaching. So I'm about a week and a half into the new plan and regime, which has been a change. So yeah, new food plan. Calories obviously being reduced. As I mentioned, I've gone into a little bit of a mini cut phase now, just up until my holiday in Cornwall in now 5 weeks time, so a 7-week mini cut, and then we're gonna obviously have a week off in a diet break and maybe go back into another phase of cutting before starting to build again. And in terms of like off season, I'm looking now at doing maybe competing in 2026, so I've got a really long off season. So yeah, it's exciting to see what we can do together. I think like so like 3,000 calories is a lot, which is what I've been eating. So yeah, that's what I were eating. Now I'm about 2,200 plus veg, like trace carbs. But you know what, I'm not even feeling hungry, it's dead weird. So yeah, and 5 days a week training now, which is different because we're only doing 4 before. And I'm also on 5 days fasted cardio with your Yohimbine in. So yeah, obviously the dosage of that will be increased, which I hate, but it's necessary if you want to progress a little bit faster. Always use your Yohimbine, and they combine with the Conti Sports pre-shred, so putting that in there. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a challenge in my schedule, to be honest. Today I've set some alarms on my phone just so that I actually get meals on time, because I've been running a little bit behind over the last week since I started this. So yeah, but yeah, that's what's happening now. I did film one back day video, which I'll insert here, in January, believe it or not. We're now in April, so yeah, I've just not been on my YouTube game, but I promise you I will be bringing you more going into the future, because I'm on it now and I feel a bit more level-headed. I think I've about just recovered from my prep last year now, so feel a little bit more on it, and when I'm in a diet phase I always feel a bit more like assertive on it and a bit more productive. I will be bringing more content for sure. While that's cooking, I'm just going to take you through my supplementation. So, got a little bit of my EAAs that I have from my fasted cardio this morning. In this, that's just to flavour it. In this, I'm going to take some lion's mane from Super Botanics and also some cordyceps from Super Botanics. So just a little spoon of that goes in there. I don't know if you can see this, that is, without me spilling it, that is a powder. So that goes in there, that helps with a lot of things, but mainly for me, cognitive function. And then cordyceps, which improves performance. So about half a teaspoon of that. And then I use the Real Superfoods Gut Feel, which is for digestion. And all these are natural supplements. I'm just about out of that now. If you want to use my code for the Real Supplements, Real Superfoods products, then I'll put that on the screen now and you can save yourself some money on that on my affiliate code. Next thing is a must for me, which is greens powder. So currently I'm using the Udo's Choice just because I've got loads left in. I think I went a bit over the top in prep, buying about 10 bags of this in. And then I've got my actual like vitamins and stuff, and then by a spoon I'll take the Barefoot Omega 3 oil, which is an amazing oil. It's not rancified, which a lot of capsules you get are. So yeah, that's really good. And also some creatine as well. So currently I'm using the Reflect creatine, and again you can get a discount on that with my affiliate code, which I'll pop on the screen. So just 1 scoop of that post cardio this morning. Done 30 minutes of cardio this morning, and currently I take this during my cardio, which is the Naughty Boy EAAs. I'm really liking this pink lemonade flavour, so I'd recommend that. Okay, so I'm now at work and I have the first part of this meal. So it's basically salad. I prepped this up last night. It's got beetroot, peppers, salad leaves. I'm adding some potatoes and some salmon to that for some good fats. So just now, basically this morning, I've just been like running around doing parcels and different things like admin stuff. And then now I'm gonna just basically do a little bit of editing on my walking pad after this meal, and then do a shoot. Today, like I say, is rest day, so I quite enjoy rest days, to be honest, like, because I have a bit more time to do things. I'm not on such a schedule, but today I'm pleased to say so far my meals are pretty much on track. The alarms are working. I don't know where my phone is, but yeah, the alarms are working. So I really need to address this situation. Like, I was used to having 5 meals a day, and now I'm having 6, and I just basically like end up, to be honest, like I've ended up not having the 5th meal and just sandwiching meals together and stuff, which is not ideal for digestion and everything else. So yeah, my watch has died. The Apple Watch has died, so I've got to charge that and then actually get on with some extra steps once it's working again, because it doesn't count if you haven't charged it. So there's my salmon, which is ready now. Just basically add the salmon on top, lovely, and the potatoes on the side. So I get quite a lot of carbs on this diet plan that Phoebe's sent me, to be honest. I never used to count like trace carbs, sorry, before, and now I don't. So yeah, it's good. So we are, full meal. So there we are, the salmon meal is there. And I'm going to add some grey Celtic sea salt on top. The grey Celtic sea salt is really good for hydration. I also add this to my water as well. So this is part of my actual diet plan as well, to add that on top. I've got some apple cider vinegar on here as well for digestion and taste. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy this now and then crack on with the rest of my work day. Now I've finished my photo shoot with my client Janine. Meal 3 is a lovely avocado and beetroot salad with some apple cider vinegar on and just basically some chicken and rice, and that's it. So I'm going to eat this now and crack on with some more work because it's rest day, which I love because I get to do all my stuff I can't do when I'm training basically. So yeah, I'm going to grab this. This is how I get extra steps in. So Strongology walking pad is the absolute dream. Put this over here, plug it in, power on, get in position, and then we put the desk up, basically. Here we go. Best thing I ever got this, to be honest. So yeah, I'm in my socks today because I've got a blister because I've got new shoes. So yeah, this is how I get steps in when I'm working and still stay productive. So there's a tip for you. Best thing I ever got. So it's about 5:30 now. I am behind on my meals if I'm honest. But there we go. So I'm behind on my meals. My watch died earlier, so I'm not actually sure how many steps I've done, but I'm about halfway to target, which is now currently 11,000 per day. So it's not too bad. That includes my cardio step. So I'm going to have an hour on here with a bit of editing and then head home, do some social content planning, have another meal, probably go on another walk. It's not a very fun day, but in terms of like a lot going on, but that's okay, sometimes I like it. So. Right, so today I'm editing a shoot for one of my clients, Louise, who had a shoot a couple of weeks ago. So she's just had a baby and came for a fitness shoot. She looks incredible, I must say. Really, really good condition. It's always rewarding for me when someone looks really good when they come for a shoot. It's so much easier to get them in any pose. You can be a bit more creative. Not to say that if I have someone who isn't as lean, I can't help them get into poses that complement them, but yeah, she just looks really good. So getting these sent off tonight, I think that's my aim. And then basically I've got another shoot to edit, I think, another fitness shoot to edit, and some video reels to edit as well. Been doing a lot of video recently, which I'm enjoying. It's new for me, but I've been doing that since January and I've been really enjoying doing that for clients. I didn't want to leave work today until I've got this done basically, so just using this couple of hours to be more productive. I do find that like when you are on a diet or a mini cut, prep or whatever, you are more productive. It's quite nice. So the reason for my mini cut was just I was getting a bit heavy in my opinion, and I had my partner actually coaching me before I went with Phoebe and Good Style Coaching. So yeah, that was difficult, obviously because, you know, we're living together, sometimes working together. It's just difficult to do everything together basically. So yeah, decided to make that transition and it's going good so far, but I just think it gets to a point in your off season. I've not really done a proper off season mini cut thing before, but I felt like it was getting to a point where I was a little bit too heavy. Clothes still fit and everything, which is fine, but like for me, body composition were looking a bit soft, so that's why I decided to just do a little bit of a diet up to my holiday. I think the thing with bodybuilding is we're always learning, right? So it's really good, and that's why I enjoy it. There's things now that are in my plan that, you know, which I'm going to do a video on my training, one of my training sessions soon. Like, there's things in my plan now that I've not actually done for about 15 years. I've been training a long time. So yeah, I'm enjoying trying out different things and new things. So always evolving, always learning. I never act like I know everything. I might have a world title, I don't know everything. Like, I've just managed to get along this road, you know, pretty well so far, but it's good to learn from other people as well. So make sure you are social on social media and you talk to people. Meal 4 is oats and blueberries with some almond butter and dark chocolate. This is like the elite bodybuilding meal. So yeah, we've just got 50 grams of oats in this one. I've still got a steak left and some eggs for later. So yeah, I'm going to cook this now with some water. Right, so we're on meal number 5. We're slightly late. So I've got a trick for the pepper. So if you cut the pepper every quarter, I've just learnt this off Facebook. It's amazing. If you cut it every quarter, prepare to be amazed. Are you watching? And it takes all the seeds out. I just learned that about 2 days ago. And you just chop that bit off. Isn't that good? What do you think? I'm right impressed with that. That's so much easier than trying to go around it. Anyway, meal 5, we've got, obviously it's a rest day, so we've got a fillet steak, 125 grams, and then I've got just 150 grams of my choice of veg, so I'm going to use peppers, and some red cabbage, I think. And then I've got potatoes with some, it's supposed to be pineapple, but I can swap it between pineapple, mango and kiwi, so I'm going to go with kiwi, I think, because I've no pineapple. I think there's a shortage in the UK, so yeah. So that's meal 5. I will show you it once it's finished. Me and my eating. So last meal now. So thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Last meal is basically protein pancakes. So I choose peptide over whey because it's a slower releasing protein, with some almond butter and chocolate basically. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will be back, I promise. I won't have a 4-month break again. So thanks guys, and see you later.